I heard it.
Welcome back. So I've just been reading through the side quests real quick.
Yeah.
There's two we're not bothering with. Well, three, because one of them's an invincible boss. I'll be down the timeline. We don't exactly not geared for it, right? The other two is just a continuation of the recruitment, and the other one is a continuation of Zed doing an experiment. Pointless. Right? Everything else has story and side quests.
Hold on. Where's this go?
It goes underneath us, I believe. I'm tired. Spent the day Stabby sorting things out for him. At Stabby's sorting things out for him. Fair enough.
So I guess that's a way back up from this.
Possibly. This totally looks like a boss fight, by the way. Oh, yeah. I'll call that a boss fight.
Uranus bot.
I was about to say, what boss? Uranus.
Oh my god, Blue Heart.
Can you make your way to me? I'm not moving. Oh, no, don't put me on the open against that thing. What's the bet? This is the invincible of the DLC.
What, the invincible asshole, basically.
It's alright.
Got turrets on him?
He does.
Yeah, trying to take care of them.
I've been trying to.
There's one gone. Big risk, big risk, big risk.
He wanted things for his stream, like notification sorted, a PayPal for him, and also his loot. Fair enough. I've actually got rid of the loot things. I'm not a big fan of it. I just don't like the idea of it popping on the screen so big, but I've got the stream loots, like the cards and that. He's almost dead. Level up.
I needed that. I'm going for you got power core. Oh my god, I just read the mission objective and it's happening again!
Legendary!
Oh,
Let's see it. Skimpish Emperor. Corrosive SMG. It's all yours, dude. I got the SMG before. It's all yours.
What about this one? Homing Firebee. I think that's a normal one we've seen before, isn't it?
back to me, Vaulty Vault.
I'll take this one.
2 legendaries, first kill.
Can't complain. And then, like, our first kill of the entire DLC, we got this fucking awesome SMG.
I believe I also got bandit skin, the ship skin that you got.
Mm-hmm.
Technical spectacle.
You also do it a lot. I've been building a few decks on the game now. I've put a hero deck together for to see if it's going to be worthwhile to put together for Helgrim to use in real life, because we've been really liking the look of it. I'm not gonna lie, by the way, dude. I've tested that deck out a little bit. It struggled a little bit at times, but it has some amazing recovery if you let it. What didn't help is the bots I test against are really strong.
What your name, sexy?
I'm full.
Well, I have a skill point to spend. And a
Back down in
badass.
a sec.
Oh, dick!
No, I'm trained. I'm using the thing and I'm coming back down. I've got money to make.
Well, I guess I'm going for that one. Lift there for you.
I'm going to pick up more loot for money.
F plus. F is for fantastico. Remember the homework? No.
Power core installed.
I wanna arm that cannon. But you know, if you really, really wanna, then you do you. But
Oh no, I'm totally letting Tina do it.
please let me push the button. It's my birthday. Okay, it's not my birthday, but I only like because I really want to arm the cannon, please. Really? Oh, Vaulty Vault. I thought you might be Raisin, but now I know you chocolate chip.
Referencing the DLC. Just referenced their own DLC.
Chocolate chip
confirmed.
What the fuck? That's another dragon.
My dream, it's happening. Follow this foot.
You're supposed to go without you there.
Was that Lilith?
That was Lilith.
Bitch.
Hey, this looks familiar. Cracks and everything.
I know, right? Fire!
What in the hell is going on down there? God damn it.
It's so beautiful.
Good work, everyone. The way up to the lab is clear. Cassius better come through for us. Got a few things to take care of here.
Scientologies.
Those
This one is
vines
side
are
quest we want to
anchoring
do.
Sanctuary to Mount Scarab. If Cassius
Wait
can make
for
good
her
on
to
the
finish talking
antidote,
before I pick it up.
that's our way up. I found an old prototype of Angel's chamber. We can't let that technology fall into the wrong hands. So I say we destroy it.
Seriously, some of that advance you want to destroy?
It's the, if I remember correctly, it's the thing that was holding Angel.
Yeah, she's found one that was another prototype of it. She wants us to blow it up, basically.
Yeah, so like I say, this is one of the ones we want to do. I think the two we don't want to do, like we don't want to really touch, are back at like base.
Yeah. So where's that go on the map then? There's a room back there, but it didn't go any further.
Lilith, wonderful news! I've discovered a predecessor to Angel's chamber on Helios. Imagine what we could learn from it. I've already sent the Vault Hunter to destroy the chamber. Destroy it? First you deny me a plant monster army, and now this? No! I need the data from Jack's early experimentation on Angel for my Sirentology studies. And yes, that is a word I made up, but all words are made up, so...
Remember this place?
You saw what happened
Yeah.
to Angel, and to me. That information is too dangerous. We're going to
That lab on
destroy it.
Free
All of
Sequel.
it. Keep going, Vault Hunter.
Mutated stuff.
Chamber should be just down there. Consider this, Lilith. The more we know about sirens, the more we know about yourself. We still don't understand where these powers come from.
Damn.
How they might manifest in the future. You of all people should see the value of that information. Hold that thought. We're not the first ones to find this place. Vault Hunter, clear out those soldiers.
Already on it. These marksmen have strong fucking rifles.
Strong shields as well.
Hector already sent his engineers to check out the equipment. We can't let them get it.
Oh, fine.
Help!
Fine.
Help!
Do your worst. Just send me the data first. We cannot pass up this opportunity. Fine. Vault Hunter, do it.
You know exactly why we're sending that information to Tannis, right?
She's wanting to use them.
It's gonna come in fucking handy for Borderlands 3.
This place brings up
They're gonna alter it to transfer siren powers, aren't they?
tortured me.
God knows.
This
But
might be a
I get the
metaphor.
feeling this side mission's linked pretty heavily into Borderlands 3.
Her whole life. She could have been so much more. So much data to analyze. Ah, delicious. Now you may carry on with your smashing. Let's tear this place down. Good riddance.
Unsafe angel activity detected. Executing fallen angel failsafe protocol.
Ah, I will work to resolve the issue. Stay alive. Vault Hunter, you've got bots coming your way.
We do? The angelic guards. What? Bye. There's something up top it wants us to destroy. Either way up.
Work, killer.
This is what it felt like to be rolling.
I knew I could count on you to get this done. Now come on back.
Hello. Make it. Made it. Nothing good in it. Now to make our way back.
Loving the new SMG. Watching.
Yeah.
Alright, playtime's over.
You were shooting the cannon, weren't you?
I was, just to get it low. I wasn't actually trying to get the kill.
Doc got the kill.
Double kill. Oh my god! 3 hours, 10 minutes left. Hey, dragon. Dude, have you seen this grenade?
Oh, it's an AoE one.
No, it's a fucking firehawk that eventually blows up into an AoE that does more firehawks. So it like tracks them down, blows into an AoE one, then there's 4 more firehawks.
Jesus Christ.
Grenade good.
the right way?
No, that's the boss. Down here. That being said, where the hell does she want us to turn in? Oh, that's the exit marker. Turn in is the back burner. So we want to go down here.
Oh, it's the fast travel point.
E. Do. Boom. Boom. Like I say, there's 2 side quests we don't want to bother with. One is at Z. Is this side quest the one we don't want to bother with?
It's called
Called it.
The Hunt of his Van.
Shot worked, Mordecai.
Yeah, we don't want to bother with that one. That's just more getting him more recruits.
Your friends?
Oh God, Mordecai!
That is to say, his condition is quite advanced, but not incurable. I need you to bring me a blood sample, or as we say in the scientific community, that good red stuff.
You ain't getting none of Morty's blood. Back up! I'm a black belt master of courage. Huh?
Tina, easy. And it's definitely pronounced karate.
You lucky this time, punk. Was about to carrate your ass in half.
Okay,
Gotta
first of all,
say, even in the darkest times, Tina's enthusiasm is pretty infectious. But maybe that's not the best word to use right now.
Hey, Vault Hunter. If I don't make it, find someone to take care of Talon. He seems to like Tina. Maybe give that a shot.
yeah.
Oh, man. I don't feel so great in my stamen.
You have the sample? Excellent. Make your way to me and we will complete the antidote together.
Right then. So, where do we pick this quest up? Dal Abandonment is where we pick up the next side quest that's available to us in this bit. And,
Where we're going.
Yep, and time to finally meet a friend. What chapter are we on? We're on... What's that quest called again? Is it still shooting the moon? Or have we moved on from that? Cost of Progress. We're on chapter 6.
This here's a catch a ride. We got winches with wrenches and cars for knaves.
Oh, I see the quest. Don't have
Apparently,
it.
no, I don't have it. I think mine might have been for the bandit car.
Rainbow car! There's a side quest there, that's the one we want. Oh, no wonder this guy's a fucking badass.
Oh no, let's not even thinking it. Oh, God.
That line is my red line, Ranger. Warning you now. Don't cross it.
Help incoming!
Did it. Yes. That is indeed Claptrap.
Oh, fuck. I was hoping he was dead.
As a robot, I had a great idea. Since Hector started a war, I'm thinking we try our hand at a bit of war profiteering. First, I need you to take these very special chain blocks to the
I was in the middle of listening to Claptrap.
people are totally screwing up the Pandoran economy. So let's remake that economy in my image. The chain of blocks is the basis of my new economic model.
Is this the new voice
Just go with me
actor?
on this.
I feel like that's the new voice actor.
Saying it is. Didn't realize I was muted. Yeah. That is a new voice actor and I don't like it.
By the way, I know it's coming up 9 o'clock, but we started an hour late today. To me, it just sounds the same. There is a small difference you can tell as if you listen. But since we started an hour late, we're going an hour longer than normal. And this Bandit Technica just wants to fuck off. Oh, I'm dead. So we should be finishing this DLC, no problem. Also, at the same point, we're going to be back later on tonight after we're done with this DLC. We're going to be doing a midnight launch stream for like 2-3 hours.
This here's a catch a ride. We got winches with wrenches and cars for days.
Did it teleport to my car? Hang on. Do you remember that turn back now sign? It's now on its side.
I've just been told we have 2 bosses left.
Oh, nice.
So which character both of you is playing for Borderlands 3 then? I'm playing as the last that has the mech suit. And Helgrim's playing as the Siren.
Scarab 191 lost a lot of good men after Dahl left us down there to die. That's when I realized if Pandora was going to become our paradise, we were going to have to make it ourselves. You won't take that from me.
Get their shield gone there, easy.
Just getting the shields gone.
Mm-hmm. I got this one.
Hey!
Fine, I resist it.
Now it's time for the real stroke of genius. Crypto coin. Start mining me some of what I'm calling Becco wafers. And while you're down there, watch out for those devious spider ants. They're creating dark hornets. If you're not careful, they'll get you.
We're mining a cryptocurrency. I think when me and Hope play it, I may give Flack a try because I think he's going to be playing as Zane. Nice. Have you seen the people playing on Twitch, what the Twitch add-on does? Destroy the dark web. It's totally an internet meme. Nope, you're not looking. Like I said, I was watching one stream in particular because he was just exploring and checking everything out.
The hell?
Getting the dark web minion overload. And obviously over on Twitch they've got an extension for Borderlands 3. And the extension was pretty cool. So there was at one point where randomly it popped up for the chat that the streamer was going to get a loot pinata, and the chat could vote what was going to be in this pinata for him. The chat ultimately voted so he got a cash pinata. So when he destroyed the pinata, he got a bunch of money. But then there was another point where a badass spawned in the game, and then chat could enter for a chance to become the badass. So chat entered, and the streamer, because it pops up in the streamer as in the game as well, saying chat is now rolling this. And so he's seen that someone in chat was about to become the badass, so he purposely left the badass alone, so someone became the badass. And they actually replaced it with the chat as the person's name for chat, which was pretty cool. But then chat could start doing stuff like, now what I want to happen is I want the badass to level up. So you're voting and the badass levels up. And then you vote like, do I want to heal the badass? Do I want to like maybe help the streamer a bit by making a bunch of ammo explode out the badass? And stuff like that. Do I want the badass to do double damage? And you keep going like that.
Alright, we want to look for the dark web.
So sort of like a Killing Floor 2 with spawning ads and that. Yeah, it was pretty cool, honestly. Like it was quite funny because the thing was how chat was doing it. Like they kept powering up the badass and healing and stuff. And he's like, "Come on, guy, come on! What are you doing to me? Come on!" And it got to the point where he had no ammo left, but we couldn't power the badass up. And I think we found the dark web. Like we just physically couldn't power up the badass anymore. Or we literally, the only option we had left was to help the streamer. So we started dropping ammo for him. If he comes over here, that'd be fucking amazing. He is taking a lot.
Oh, he's tanky.
Spider ants, there's no room for your dark webs in my midst of bad webs. Who knows what kind of destiny needs to be done on the web?
And the other event thing that could trigger fire this extension, because the main point of it is like you can look at what the streamer's using and everything was pretty cool. But the other event that can trigger is when the streamer, I don't know if it's random or if when they open the loot chest, there's a possibility that a loot chest will appear on stream for you to click, and it will open a chest for you. And if you've got your account linked, then you will also get loot in your game.
Hey Lilith, I'm done carrying this team. Take your Crimson Raiders and shove it.
Okay.
Did she just reply with K?
Yep. I also may have pressed R, which reloaded instead of auto run. Which is a bad thing for Gage, since if I reload, my stacks diminish. And
Oh, they're normal ones.
I'll have some more anarchy, thank you.
Do, 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 do.